welcome. Welcome, guys. I'm here. I'm back. Come, I can't. Okay, here we go. I'm back. I've been MIA, right? My God, it feels good to be back. I know I'm not looking great. Look at my head. But I'm here. I said I gotta show up. I've left my people for too long. I'm sorry, guys. It's been a rough one. It's been rough. It's been really rough. It's been really rough. But I'm here. Thank God I'm here. Let's see who we could get over here today. Let's see who we could get over here today. Oh, Lord, help me. Man. Let's see who's going to show up today. My goodness. Let's see who we could get over here today. See who wants to see my beautiful face. Raheem, you okay? You feeling better? Kind of. Yes, you are. Hey, don't come down here with that nice, please. Don't come down here with it. I'm begging you.
Oh, I was getting something to eat.
Where I get to eat? Where you getting to eat?
Am I getting to eat?
Yes. I mean, not some snack or something dry. Yeah, come look for eat. So why you not answering? What are you getting to eat? Hello? Headache, come here, tell her, you know. Yeah, try to tell me, sir. The one look at time, me not come on phone, forget some of the here. Hmm? Oh, I can't sick. I can't sick.
Everywhere to get something to eat, and I found these.
Why you come on here? So go on, man.
Fruit, the original fruit crazy.
People, what am I bother me for? Why? What? What's the problem? What's the bother? It's in my inbox for no reason at all. None. None at all. Sure. Real, where you come back down here for?
I wash my hands upstairs. And now I'm getting the thing that I want, which is down here.
Okay. Hurry up and go on, baby business, man. Real, hurry up and go back upstairs. What, Mona, can't say hi? Don't just come in and watch me. Whoever only is out there watch me and not say hi. You can't say hi.
Mm-hmm.
Go upstairs. Go upstairs, please. You just come in every Friday and just stare upon me. You can't say hi first. Wow. Can't have no finger. Me live means uno live too. So sit down and watch me. We're gonna watch each other. So only sit down there and stare. And don't say nothing. Me not say nothing either. That you know love do come sit down and watch people make a fool of themselves. Eh? Live mean uno live too. So sit down and don't say nothing and me not say nothing either. Whoever it is, the one I wanna out there looking. Don't start vacuum right now, please. Good night. Hi, how are you? You're here. Nice to see you. More people are coming. Hit the like button as soon as you come in. I decided I wasn't going to say anything until I saw some kind of interaction with me today because I'm not going to come here time after time and just be chatting my mouth off and talking to myself at a screen, you know, while my viewer is just there staring, watching, not saying anything. Am I right for that? Or am I wrong for that as well? Right? Because I think people see live as something to just watching people make a mockery of themselves, you know, and see how people react under pressure or something. Because the person behind the camera is only looking, is the only one that could see what's going on, you know, live. So imagine being behind a camera, like your phone, and having to perform and act like, you know, like you're a circus clown to entertain somebody that's just behind here, just. You're not getting no response. Like, sometimes you could do it, but other times it's like, you know, we're not gonna always feel like performing, you know, like doing all sorts of nonsense and making a mockery. Sometimes you feed off of your audience, you know what I mean? Most of the time, I think, because with me and this platform, I feed off of my audience. Sometimes I have something to talk about, yes, and I'll just spit it out, whatever. But most of it takes interaction from the audience. You know, if you have a question, if you have a remark, you know what I mean? This is a platform based off of um, everyday life, right? Things that we are all going through. Mostly on my life, yes. But sometimes I don't feel like talking about all of my life, right? And sometimes I like to get the input from the audience, right? Happy New Year, sis. Happy New Year. Oh my God, 2022. You see? Like this. I'm here trying to speak to you guys about something because my thought was to come and talk about recovery, you know? But what if I didn't have you guys to interact with and to say something to me? Look at that. I forgot that it's my first live in 2022. But my moderator, because of you being here and interacting with me, that opened up my mind and reminded me, yes, it is the first show for 2022 because I was sick for majority of the beginning of 2022, right? I'm just recovering from what I believe to be COVID, or yeah, I think it was COVID, or the Omni, whatever you want to call it, the Omicron. I saw somebody call it the Omarion. So you know, it's not all the time we are able to come and just start performing. We need feedback from the audience, right? I'm not a comedian. I'm not a circus act. Sometimes I come out and the things that I say are funny, but it's real life. It's not a performance. You know what I mean? So most of the time, I just go with the flow. So I was just playing around first when I just came out. I'm like, you know what? Nobody doesn't say anything in the comments. I'm not saying anything either. I'm not saying nothing. You see me? Look at my head. Look at my head. I'm still recovering. It was yesterday that I went out and bought my bleaching cream thing to do my hair, and then I'm gonna go to the barber and nicely cut it and everything. But I'm recovering. I'm recovering. And I said to myself, I'm just gonna come out here just like this. I'm not even gonna try and titivate up and try do nothing with this black pepper green roly poly where I go on palm my head, because I'm still recovering. And that's how it is sometimes when you're recovering. We're not gonna come all done up. It's what you see is what you get. You're gonna come raw, raw, raw. You know what I mean? I wasn't gonna go in the middle of the night and try and do my hair just to come out and show up and show my face and be all done up. No. We have to learn to take each other for exactly who we are, in the best of times and in the worst of times. When we're looking our best and when we're looking our worst. You get me? And that's what I'm doing. I'm not acting, I'm not pretending. I told myself when I just started this platform that I'm just going to be me. I'm just going to be real. I'm just going to give it to you plain. It don't matter who likes it. It doesn't matter how scrutinized I get. It doesn't matter what fingers are pointed at me. It doesn't matter who wants to jeer and laugh. Yeah, that's a go on in our life. And them things that shall go through, Jesus. See it here. That's what it's called. Talk Truth Society. It's going to come out and let you know off the bat what's going on in my mind, what I'm thinking, what I'm going through. And right at this moment, welcome back. Welcome back to Short and Spicy Nick's Live. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back, guys. The 1, 2 of you that are here. You know, thank you so much for showing up as you did before in 2021, in 2020, even a little bit of 2019 when I just started. So thank you. Thank you for showing up. And yes, Melissa, thank you so much for continuing to be the greatest moderator ever. Always supporting this channel, even if it's you and I alone, you and Miss Marcia and I, you know, you guys are always here. And I appreciate that. I know later on, when my channel continues to grow, I will look back on these days and say, look, I remember when it was just 1, 2 individuals here with me, still on it, upon the dead live, upon the boring live, supporting me, right? So I'm going to embrace this moment. And thank you guys for always showing up. So yeah, like I said, we're talking about recovery and getting better. You guys know that I went through COVID, right? The other day when I was sick, a few weeks ago, and recovering from right now. Yeah, that's what it was. Rhea! Trying to call my daughter because up to now, she still hasn't gotten back her result because I took her to go get her COVID test. And mind you, it's not easy to get this COVID test, right? Because when she was sick, I took her to Shoppers Drug Mart, the pharmacy, because I know they were always doing tests there, COVID tests. So I said, let me bring her there. And we wore our mask and everything, right? Let me see if they'll give her a test. When I brought her there, first of all, the way how the pharmacist, who was usually nice, and I'm not saying that he was rude or anything. Hi, blessings. Thank you for showing up. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you. Yeah, beautiful. Right now, no, girl, not right at this moment. Maybe next week after I do this roly-poly black pepper grain, okay? But thank you anyways. Yard boss. Oh, first time. First time. Nice, nice, nice. Bless up yourself. Thank you for joining the live. You're welcome. Welcome, welcome. I hope you're a part of this platform, Short and Spicy Nicks. I'm Nikki, right? And Nikki this, all right? One and only, Nikki. All right? So thank you for joining, and I hope to see you again after today. But it's our first show, or first live, I should say, first live stream since 2022. Because as I was explaining before, I was under the weather, and I think my whole family caught COVID. Right? So yeah, back to what I was saying. I brought her to Shoppers Drug Mart to get the COVID test. And the pharmacist is usually a very nice gentleman. Not to say that this time he wasn't nice or anything, but when he heard that I was bringing my daughter to get a COVID test, I swear, I saw the attendant, the pharmacist assistant, do a thing like this. She was right here when I was talking. And when I said it, I said she do a thing like this. And the lady have on her mask, but I saw her do a thing like this and go back further. And there's already a barrier. So I was like, and then the pharmacist, continued to say, basically, we weren't even supposed to be in the pharmacy right now because my daughter is showing signs or symptoms of COVID. I'm like, okay, this is our first time going through this. I don't know what we were supposed to be doing. The way my daughter was coughing and complaining about her body just aching and pain and all of that. Like, I wasn't sure if I was supposed to take her to get the test or take her to the hospital. So basically, he sent us home saying that we're not supposed to be there to begin with. I'm like, okay. And we went home. I'm like, what we're supposed to do? He's like, we need to get a rapid something, another test. I don't even know what you call it. And then, or a next test, rapid or something, another. I'm sicko. I'm going off. You're sicko too? Yeah? Oh my goodness, man. Bless up. Listen though. Garlic, I have a video there, right? It says 10 things to do to get through COVID, something like that. Go down in my thing on my channel and look in the videos, and you'll see a video talking about what you could do. First of all, pray and ask God, because I'm gonna get into that. But there's a good little thing about steaming your face and all the things you should use. And I'm gonna upload a video as well. And I could just tell you right now, get some garlic, get ginger, get honey and some lime, and blend it up. Blend it up and take a tablespoon twice a day, twice or however much long you feel, 2-3 times a day, right? And help clear out the mucus out of your system. And drink lots of fluid, no milk, no dairy, and take care of yourself. Okay, yard boss? But rest as well. Rest and drink water. Drink water, no milk or dairy, clear fluids, and take it easy. Okay? Take it easy. Because trust me. Yeah, get well, yard boss. I'm telling you, it wasn't nice, right? So anyways, I took my daughter, we came home and they said to call the city. So I called the city, the number for the city that I'm in. It's basically 311, right? And I think in Canada it's 311. In Jamaica or where, I don't know what else, if it's 211 or whatever it is. Yeah, you're vomiting as well. That's one of the sign and symptom as well. You could have diarrhea, vomiting, um, body aches and pain, headache. Yo, let me tell you, man. I thought I'm not gonna lie, knock on wood, I thought I was dying the first full day of feeling sick. When I tell you that I felt so much pain in my body and even in my knees, in my back, the headache I felt that night, I couldn't sleep. I didn't sleep that night. And that was like 2 or 3 days in, right? I couldn't sleep because the way how the headache is pounding my head. I turn this side, I'm feeling it. A second after I'm turning this side, I'm at the bottom of the bed, I'm up at the top of the bed, I'm all over the bed and can't get no relief. It's a pain like none other. You hear me? So I know what you're feeling, Yard Boss. So like I pray that you get well soon and that, what you're feeling right now is the worst of it, and then it gets better because it does get better. You see, I'm right here right now. I might not look all put together. Hair needs to get done. I wash my hair the the second or whatever, the second day after getting the headache. I went and took a bath and I washed from my head to my toe. Washed my ear, and it looked like some of the hair from the front disappeared too, because you see how here look lower than up here. You see up here have more here. Could be the bleach or whatever, but I don't even care right now. I'm just showing you everything, okay? Raw deal, raw, just like this. And I've left it since then. Washed it and I didn't rub it up with nothing at all. I just left it like that. But after that shower and washing my hair, I'm not gonna lie, I felt a relief. I felt a relief. No diarrhea, I don't have, only vomiting and belly ache. You need to put back what you're losing from the vomiting. If you could get somebody to get you some ginger ale, okay? Because that's what I got. Um, Online shopping I did because, I didn't want to, they said we had to isolate for 10 days because I called the city number 311, like I said, and I told them my daughter's having symptoms, and they asked me if I ever got a rapid something another test. I'm like, no, or some other test, PP something another. I forgot. There's 2 types of tests. And I'm like, no, we didn't get any. And they said I had to look on the site and where to go to get testing. So, we needed food in the house, and I didn't want us to go outside, or I didn't want to go outside and have to, give anybody, if I did have COVID, even though I wear my mask and everything. Thank you. Today was my appointment to the hospital. I go, and they didn't give me nothing for my problem. Nothing, eh? That's what I realized. That is exactly what I realized. It's like, I was wondering, this is how they just leave you hanging? I felt like I was left hanging. Like they didn't know what to tell me to do. That's exactly how I felt. I'm like, do I call my doctor, make a doctor's appointment to go see my doctor? I called my doctor and they said, no, they don't do it there. Like I said, I went to the pharmacy the first time I tried to get a test done, because my daughter is the one that was feeling most of the symptoms, even though I started feeling it shortly after. Like today she felt sick, by tomorrow I was feeling sick. I'm like, oh my God. You know what I mean? So I had to do it on my own. I had to look up and I had to find the places. They couldn't tell me where has the places for testing. And you have to make an appointment as well to go and get the test. It's not like you could just get up and say, oh, I know over here is doing COVID tests, let's just go over there. No, you have to book appointment. And let me tell you how I went online. And I booked the appointment for my daughter first because she's the one who's starting with the symptom. It seemed like she was feeling the brunt of it, right? So I booked for her, and I'm like, okay, why doesn't it have that? You know, it's a whole family of us. I'm like, whatever my daughter has, we have it too. So I was looking to book an appointment for the whole 5 of us. There was only one slot to book for one person at a time. I'm like, what? Then I'm like, okay, let me see if they have a booking or a different time for the same day. Looking. By the time I go, I was having problems with the time that I tried to get for my daughter. That spot was gone. I had to get a different time. I had to hurry up and secure that one. And then I went again and tried to get for the next day or few days after. It wasn't until like 2-3 days. Because my daughter's appointment was on a Saturday. I got my appointment for the Tuesday after. So it's not easy even trying to get a test done. And mind you, I don't know what benefit it is for us even getting the test. Because it's been like 2 to 3 weeks now. And Rhea still haven't gotten back her results. When I went the Tuesday to get my test done, after going through all of that and booking the test date and time, the lady, the representative or nurse or whoever it was at the front was telling me that I cannot get a test done. Why? I'm not a frontline worker. I don't work in a hospital. I don't work in a nursing home. I'm not caring for anyone who needs a caregiver, like a disabled person or whatever, or who might be susceptible to COVID. None of that. I didn't meet any of that criteria. So I can't get the test. But I'm like, I just brought my daughter here on Saturday to get her test, and she got her test done, waiting for her result. And I booked this test ahead of time. No. Since then, the criteria changed and the government told them only those people are supposed to be getting tests. So it's like, whatever you're feeling, if you feel like you're feeling any symptoms, go on your city's website, country, wherever you are, and do your own research and take care of yourself, okay? Take care of yourself the best way you can. Take care of yourself as you would if you had a bad flu. Because trust me, it don't seem like these people are equipped to helping anyone at all. And I'm like, even if I did get the test done and it says I have COVID, then what? Or if it says I don't have it, you know what I mean? What then? So my advice to you guys is just follow the protocols, wear your mask, wash your hands, sanitize, do whatever. And God forbid you do get this virus, just take care of yourself. Exactly what you said, Yard Boss. Drink lots of water, plenty of water. And don't drink it cold either. The bacteria loves the cold. So drink it warm, like room temperature or a little bit warmer. Okay? And do the steaming. I did the steaming of the face. Like I said, I have a video on my channel. Let me see if I could find it. What it's called. I forgot what something about 10 ways to fight COVID or something like that. I'm looking for it right now and tell you guys. And mix up, like I said, blend up your garlic, ginger, a little piece of ginger, 4 or 5 cloves of garlic. It depends on how much you're making. 1 lime, right? Squeeze the lime in it, squeeze out the lime juice in it, and some honey. Blend that all up together, blend it up. right? Till it comes like a runny, a runny little paste. You know what I mean? Just like liquid Tylenol that you give babies when they're younger, right? So, and take a tablespoon. I give my son like one of this. This is a teaspoon. So I gave him like one of this twice daily or something. But the bigger spoon, the tablespoon for adults. Take a one of that, twice, 3 times. It depends how you're feeling. And trust me, when I took that the first time, the way how sick I felt, I swore I felt the thing coating my throat. It was coating my chest. It coat my stomach lining. And I don't know if that's what you feel when it's killing the bacteria or the virus, but I swear I felt a piece of belly pain there when that thing was going down. Oh my goodness. It hurt really bad. I'm not gonna lie. Right? I'm looking for yeah. It's called 10 Ways to Fight the Coronavirus. Okay? This is, I can't even see. This one. See, it shows it's the thumbnail is of the virus. You know the virus there with the little pricky. That's what I put up there, right? But do all you can. Take the extra strength Tylenol, whatever it is you take for pain. Don't let that headache or whatever linger. I didn't feel any fever, but before my daughter even got sick, my son, my 8-year-old, was showing, not, I wouldn't say symptoms. He just had a fever, and I gave him some Tylenol, right? But other than that, he didn't really show any signs of what we were going through. It was my daughter that was feeling the most of it because her and my 8-year-old, they do online school. So they're not out there in the public school, because from COVID started, I'm like, no, I'm keeping them home. They have laptops, Chromebook, whatever it is, and they're doing online. But she is working. She got a job and she's working, and that's where she got, the virus from. So it was her and then myself, because I'm the one who takes her to work back and forth. So it's mostly her and I who are in close proximity of each other, right? Because everybody, they just stay in their room on a normal day. They come out to eat, and it's like there's 5 of us in here, and it's like sometimes it feels like it's just me and the 8-year-old and then my firstborn, right? He's 24. But everybody's always in their own quarters. They have their phones and their laptops or whatever. So they're always in their room. They come out, they eat, and then they just go back in. But it's my daughter and I was always communicating with each other. I'm always back and forth, taking her to work, come back home, whatever. So she got the symptoms, and then I did. The 8-year-old, oh no, I don't know if he got anything, because he was just running up and down, arty, fine and dandy, same way. He wasn't showing anything at all. I heard him with some little sniffles and, but apart from that, nothing else really. And then my firstborn, my eldest son, he started feeling sick. The second one now, he stays in the basement. I at one point I was cussing him because everybody in the house was feeling sick, and I'm like, you know what? You need to help out a little bit, because your sister can't wash dishes because she's not feeling good, and your brother is not feeling too well either. So try and pick up the slack a little bit now. Take up the broom, sweep or whatever. And then it's like the next day, all of a sudden, him start. I hear a little from him. So it made me think, like, wait, is he just pretending or what? But oh, I forgot to tell you guys, I made not just the ginger and garlic and lime and honey mixture, to go down, like that, but I made ginger, garlic, and peppermint tea as well. And it doesn't matter how I felt. Every day I got up, I made sure to make a pot of that. You hear me? So not only were we taking it as some medicine, I was boiling it. I got a big chunk of ginger or 2 pieces. I didn't even take off the skin or anything. I just washed it, cut it, because it depends how big it is. And then I just got something and just beat it a little bit. And then I boiled that with the garlic. I boil the ginger with the garlic. And then when it's almost finished, I drop like 2 to 3 peppermint tea bags. And then I also sweeten that with honey, because that's what helped us. Like I made chicken soup, the second day in? Yeah, just clean up some chicken and chop it up, and I had pumpkin and whatever, and I just make some chicken noodle soup, right? So everything natural, use it and take care of yourself. But at least you're here to hear that it's recovery time, right? I'm here as a living testimony to say I'm recovering and I'm getting better, right? When we go through something, it's not what brought us there, it's how we pull through it. And that's why I said my first live back, I have to talk about getting through what was going on, because trust me, it wasn't easy. You see, I didn't do a live when I just got sick or the week after. And last week, it's like, you know what? My voice was still a bit cracked up. I could hardly hear myself when I speak, right? So take time for yourself. Take time to, recover. Take it easy. I was worried about the house being dirty because we were just eating and the kitchen was full up of pure dirty cups and plates and all that stuff. But, a friend of mine said, Nikki, leave that alone. Don't worry about that. But already, like, it's like that makes you feel even more sick, right? If you're a person that always be cleaning up and you like to see your place clean and, feel clean and relaxed, you're not going to feel comfortable. Even if you're sick, you're going to feel more sick because the dirty plate them just a look upon you, or you're walking and you feel like the floor is sticky. Because remember, the 8-year-old is still going up and down and he's finding food to eat and still doing as he please, At one moment, I saw like, juice stains or something on the floor. It's like, you know what? I have to sweep and wipe the floor. But we still need to rest though. Rest, drink lots of water, read your Bible, pray. Like, that's the first thing. And in that video I told you guys about steaming, that's the very first thing on it. Read your Bible and pray, because not all of us have the same, immune system and can go through, this thing the same way. Hey, what up, cuz? Welcome back. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Yeah, we all have different immune system, right? We have to take it slowly, but just trust in God that you're going to make it, and follow the 1-2 little ideas I have, because that's what helped us get through it. I don't suggest, getting all the over-the-counter items and things, to put in your body. I think the best way to fight this virus is the natural way. And that's by getting your natural fruits and vegetables and things to put inside your body, right? Not no mechanical little tablet here or whatever flu this and Tylenol cold flu. I think for headache, yes, get your extra strength Tylenol or whatever it is, those things. But when it comes to clearing out your airways and all that stuff to get rid of mucus and all that, I think the best thing to use is the natural stuff. And that's your ginger, that's your garlic, that's your cayenne pepper, um, turmeric. Yeah, yeah. I hear people even saying that when I was talking about, what I was using, ingredients, your turmeric, all those stuff, those natural stuff. And to make the steam for the face, even though it's in the video, like I said, I'm gonna give you guys just what I used here. That's not in that video. Because my mom called me the first time when I said, oh, we're feeling sick and my daughter is showing symptoms. Jeez, I never see somebody jump on the phone and call me so fast. I just saw my phone ringing, WhatsApp call coming in. I'm like, oh Lord. That's her, She frightened fast, Can't tell her anything, eh? So me go broadcast it and she go see it. So she's like, yeah, get one onion, cut it in a four, wash it, peel it, cut it in a four. What she said, lemon or lime and ginger and da-da-da. So yeah, I boiled those up and I gave each person like a big container of their own to steam their face. And trust me, it did help because you felt you're over this steam because you boil all of those concussion together. You can even put turmeric if you have that too. Watch the video, like I said, and you'll see all that I put in that one. That one has more because I think that one had garlic, orange peel, lime, ginger. I can't remember all the other ingredients, but you could put turmeric in it too. Orange, yeah, I said orange peel, right? And after it's all boiled up for like, I think 15 minutes, 10 to 15 minutes, the steam is coming out, right? So you get a towel, you put it over your head, right? Your face, say this is the bowl. This is a cup, but say this is a bowl. And your face is over it. And the towel is over your head, right? The towel is all over your head and over the container as well. So whatever you're breathing in, everything is staying, under the towel and going back in the container. So I was over there with the towel over my head and breathing in, like taking deep breath, through my mouth, taking the steam through my mouth, and I felt it just going through my throat, just going through and going up my nose. And that's what's killing the bacteria, because this virus does not like the heat. And that's what the steaming does. It's fighting against it. And I could tell you from, firsthand experience, a few of the steaming, and yeah, everybody's feeling much better now. Thanks be to God. Thanks be to God. I did my regular like I do every morning. I got up, read my Bible, prayed to God and everything. And yeah, we ordered food sometimes. And I didn't order any kind of pizza or anything because, you don't want anything with any cheese or any dairy product, because that helps the mucus to survive, right? But yeah, I did order chicken and I don't remember what else I ordered, but I tried to make stuff here. I made kalaloo, one of the times. What else? Yeah, I made the soup, like I said, the chicken soup. So try to use all natural stuff, Even if you don't know how to make soup and cook, Make sure you have those ramen noodle packages with the, the chicken noodle, whatever, the chicken little thing like spice. Have some of that in your cupboard always, right? Because if you don't feel like getting up and making no big meal, just turn on the stove, put on some water, water boil up, throw in your ramen noodle in there, make it boil for like a 30-second, like 1 minute the most, turn that off, and the steam will finish it. Mix it up, throw it, open your little package and mix it, and that's good, you know? And that's still something good. At least it's not no dairy product or no fry up food. And then too, I thought while I was going through it, like, why would I want to order food from people out there when that's what we're trying to run away from? We're trying to stay away from all that's out there with the virus, you know? So just try and prepare your own food the best you can. The least ordering out we do, I think it's the best for us, because as you could see, no one is really being monitored. Because when they told me to self-isolate, I could have still been going out there, going to this store, going to that store. You know what I mean? I have my mask on, still going and hanging around with people. I know a lot of people are still out there doing that because not everyone is following the guidelines. They're out there with the COVID same way and just going and infecting all different sorts of people, right? My daughter has work again starting this week. And I said to her, because it's natural. After what I felt and the pain and what everybody went through, I'm like, I don't want to go through this again. Because I'm hearing that people are getting this virus 1, 2, 3 time. 3 time? What? I don't want to hear that. I didn't even want to get it in the first place. I don't want to have to go through that again. I'm like, what are you going to do different now, girl? To go back. It's like I felt like I didn't want her to go back and work. But we can't live like that, right? Life still goes on. We can't just sit down and just be dormant, not doing anything at all, right? My son, he's downstairs making the living room his playground. Every day I'm me and him that. Every day. Get out my living room. Get out my living room. Go to your room. But can I really fault him? He has nowhere to go play. He doesn't have school where he could see his friends and, talking to his friends and playing. More time you hear him downstairs, you hear him. Me and his brother was laughing at him the other day because I'm like, what is he saying? He's just playing by himself. He's watching the video. He's like, and him gone over and shared it. And he comes here and he's like, that's what that's what he's doing, right? And I'm just upstairs. Come on, Tommy, living room. That's all I can do. Come on, Tommy, living room. Go in your room. These poor kids, like. But we can't blame them, right? We have to live our life, like. Trust me, guy. I said, Melissa, look a boy there. Him bring the chair up. Him bring it down. Him bring it up. Him bring it up. Him turn it. Him turn it. Sometimes this is how the chair is. The position that he put it in. And I'm like, what the heck, yo? What is he down here doing? Then next time I see him down here, he's like, all the type of things. Sometimes I come down here, I see this is on. I I see this is on because this is the light. This is the light for the plant, right? Because I don't get too much sunlight, right? I see this is on. And then next time, all you do is hear him. He's all over my blasted living room. And I see him, and then you hear him, and he's watching something on the computer, and he's like, yeah. It's like, no, God, no, Father, God, help me. I'm like, no, Jesus, help me, please. I can't deal with it. It's driving me crazy. Oh, God. Oh. Can't walk out of there. Yo, man, I'm telling you, driving me nuts, yo. Oh, God. Driving me up the wall. I said, no, bro, go outside. Sometimes I'm like, go outside, girl, up and down. And I know I'm not going out there to go watch him. So I'm not putting on no jacket and nothing to go watch him playing in no snow. I mean, love my warmth. It's like, yo. Do our couch. Oh my God. Oh God. Today I came downstairs and I'm over there on that couch. The one there. See? The one there over there, so right? I'm gonna say, but wait. Oh, it look like thread is coming out. And you want to see me tightening and making wraps and tightening. And I look for something to go cut off. I'm like, Rael, you're banned from the living room. Banned. You're not allowed. If I ever catch you, I start making threats. Listen to me. If I ever catch your foot down here in my living room, huh? If you don't love your brother, I'm begging you guys, warn him and tell him stay out my living room. That's exactly what he's doing, Mom. Him keep active. Yeah, okay. Yo, listen to me. More time. This is how I come see the boy. Like, this is him. And this is me coming from upstairs and looking at him. Eh? It's me just standing up and looking at him. Eh? What him to run from that's a jumping at that chair, then him run and him jumping at that chair. I said, no, star. That's so true. That is so true. No other way to keep active, you know? But I'm just happy that we're recovering now though from it. Man, goals for this 2022 is just to stay healthy. I'm telling you. That's our 2022 goal, is just staying healthy. Showing up. I just want to show up, continue to show up. You know, because there's so much people that are going through it. Like right now, it's really out there. It seems now it's really the pandemic that they say it is, because every turn I turn, it's closer now. I'm hearing somebody saying, oh, I'm not feeling too good. I feel so bad. I'm feeling real sick right now. I have body pain. Talking about the symptoms. See, as I come on the line, you know, what's his name? Yard Boss came on saying that they're not feeling good either. And all on social media, you know, a lot of the people that I talk to and are friends with, you know, oh, I'm not feeling good. I'm feeling, oh, my body is the worst pain I've ever felt. Like, it's not the regular. regular cold and flu, you know? Oh my goodness, Kay. If I think they were that active, they were more than that. Especially the two boys. Yo, I didn't swear. I never used to swear when I just had the first one. You see when his brother came, Rayshawn, the second one, and the two of them butt heads. Ask my mom. She was up here taking care. Every day I come from work. Nikki, me can't bother them pitney. And my grandmother was up here too. Me can't bother them now. Listen to me. Them now listen to me. And they had bunk beds those times. No, sir. Talk about trampoline. that, that was a trampoline. Okay? That was the trampoline. Oh. My mother used to come, and I come home. I'm like, oh, I see dirt. I'm like sweeping. We're just sweeping. We just sweep the two. Oh God, my first two boys. Oh my goodness, they were like Psyche and Trim. Oh, the younger one, he's by himself now. So he more is doing the thing where it's I'm worried sometimes. I'm like, what is that thing that he's doing? That he's like talking to himself and he's making this sound like I'm like, huh? Like I said, me and Rayshawn is my second born, right? Me and Rayshawn look at each other the other day. We're talking, we're like, and we're laughing. We're like, what is that he's always doing? You always hear him, and he's here and he's watching the cartoon on the computer, and he watches it and something is funny and he wants to reenact it, and then you hear him. Oh God. And I have to laugh because I'm like, what is he doing? Right? Missy, you can't sit down and watch what you're watching. Can't you sit down and watch and enjoy what is going on? No, he has to reenact what he's watching because he wants to be a part of it. It's like, oh God. I'm looking to see if it's him coming downstairs. Oh God. I remember the second make you cuss. Yeah, man, the second one when he came back, when he came into this world and lick head with his older brother, it's like, mighty God, why did I go fast and take him from where did they comfortable? Because I'm the one who wanted a second child. Like, I was like, yeah, Raheem needs a brother. He used to bother his dad. Raheem needs a brother. And he used to be on, go to work, man. Go to work, man. And go to work, man. Go and go work. Because I was working I was doing telemarketing them time. Right? And I'm like, oh, Raheem needs a sibling, man. Raheem needs a little brother. Raheem was like 3, 4 those times. No, so when Rayshawn come, it's like, oh my goodness, Rayshawn. And up to this day, he is that child. He is that child. I'm not gonna lie. Out of all 4 of my children, Rayshawn give me talking. Yeah, to tell you the truth. And he's the one that mouths off, but he's still good. He's still a good child. He's still a good child. But he's the more rambunctious one. That second one. Oh God, I remember the two of them together. It's so nice to watch. Yeah, the two of them. They're like Psyche and Trim, Batty and Bench. Yeah. Sometimes I miss it. I'm like, you guys don't even hang out together, eh? It was always the two of them. You know? Always the two of them. They had a room they shared for years. They shared rooms. They shared a bed at one point, bunk bed. Then they had their 2 single beds. And always playing games together, video games, whatever. Oh God, I remember when my daughter came, and then it was my daughter and Ray Sean, the second one, and my daughter. And guess what? He used to play Dolly House with his sister. Because she had her dolls or whatever, and she always wanted him to come and help and play with her. Because she's the only girl, right? And she's basically the baby. And I hear one year, I hear him saying, Rhea, I can't play with you with dolls anymore, you know. Next year I'm gonna be 13. I can't play. I can't play with dolls with you anymore. Next year I'm gonna be 13, okay? My kids. Oh God. It's only the baby. I call him baby because he's 8 years old, but he's the only one that's, doesn't have any company. And no, I saw it gonna stay, but he's gonna continue watching this and running. That's gonna be his joy. Cause me close shop. Me close shop. Close. I'm 43. 44 this year. My shop lock up. Oh God. But yeah, they're good. They're good siblings. And yes, we overcame this thing, and I'm praying to God that that virus don't find its way nowhere inside my house. Okay? For 2022 and beyond. I pray that it don't find its way anywhere near any of you guys either, because trust me, let's just continue hoping and praying and, faithfully looking for a real vaccine, right? Because what they have right now, I don't know if it's a vaccine or it's booster or what it is that they have. But let's pray they find a vaccine to just inoculate this thing. You get me? Something to just bar it out, period. So we could go back to living our regular, normal lives. You get what I'm saying? You never know if you might have another baby next year or so. I think we're gonna end the live right now, yeah? And a girl with her 1 seed. This girl with her 1 seed I come talk about next, baby, and me have 4. Listen to me, my girl. Don't sorry for me. Don't sorry for me. Me have 4 seeds. You only have 1 seed. Don't worry about, don't sorry for me. Oh. So my mother only had 3. And she cut it off done. May have 1 more than what she had 4. Me good. You with your 1 seed that come talk. You go on. Don't start for me. Okay? Left me with my 4 seed. I'm going to look a brother or a sister for Lala. You hear? Oh. I'm blessed and highly favored, okay? Oh, God. God is good. But yeah, guys, I'm thankful that I made it for 2022. I'm glad you guys are here as well. Thank you guys for always showing up. And hopefully by next, look at my son. Me say, from the baby, from me pull out him ear for do his hair. Look at my son head. Look for our head. Just look at our heads. Our heads are in a bad condition, bro. Our heads are in bad condition, bro. Look at this. We're head in a bad condition, bro. This, I swear to you, tomorrow it's getting washed and detangled and conditioned. And I'm going to take my time. You're going to sit down. I'm going to take my time and comb it out, Papa. Me say, look like a natty dreadlocks. I mean, look like a sitting a black pepper grain. No, sir. Me not, wanna see the back? brain, me I tell you. Go, man, go. This is my only baby, Cathy. Okay. This is my last and final baby. Don't worry about my baby. My baby is 8 years old. Don't sorry for me. This is my wash belly. Wash belly. No more. No more. Years to come, I'm gonna be grandma. Man.
But it won't be.
I'm gonna be glamour. I ain't gonna be no grandma. I'm gonna be a glamour. I'm still gonna look young like a my baby. Years to come. You hear that?
How?
Years to come. But this is my wash belly. No more. No more. I don't need no more. See? From we been sick 2-3 weeks ago, I'll know him here can't watch it. This one don't even finish pull out yet.
Yeah, because Rayshawn didn't.
I'll know it can't get for wash and comb. Me, I don't need no more responsibility.
Yeah.
I'm good. Go now.
Wait a minute.
But yeah, guys, thank you guys so much again. Like I said, I can't stop thanking you guys. You know, I love you guys. You guys are always here. You always show up. Love and I love you. And see you next week. We got the first showdown for the 2022, right? We get it done, right? Because I'm like, when am I going to come back? When am I coming back? Like, how come I'm not feeling better? You know what I mean? But we got the first show down for 2022. Woohoo! Give yourselves a clap, guys. You guys, give yourself a clap. You show up. You're always there for me. Give yourself a clap on the back. Brush off your shoulder. I love you now. Talk Truth Society over here. I love you guys. All right? So see you guys next week. Okay?
Make sure to subscribe to Mom's channel. Hit the notification on her channel. That will make you know anytime she posts a new video. And do the same on my channel. And just every video of our channel, of my channel or her channel you see, like it, please.
Mr. YouTuber over here, so yeah, himself like him channel, subscribe to his channel and all the spiel. Woo!
And also comment on hers because the YouTube doesn't yet people comment on my thing.
Okay, yeah.
On my YouTube channel.
Yeah. Guys, so you know his channel.
His
channel is a feature channel on mine, Rails World. Okay?
Her channel was named Short and Spicy.
But do you remember what we were talking about? You catch it. He's jumping on the couch. That's what I was trying to get you guys to see, you know. But then I hear him talking about my channel and my channel. Same thing I'm talking about. I eat him down here, though. That's all him do. Right?
Can you see me back here?
That's exactly what he's doing. From last summer, I said I was going to get a trampoline in the back for real, you know. Yeah, I'm going to get one. But you see it though, okay, I'm glad you catch it because I was trying, but then he's like, oh, subscribe to her channel and da-da-da-da-da-da. So I just did a wait for him for done. God have mercy. See you guys next week. Love you guys. Him at the backflip. If him ever.
Bruh, what? To be honest, I want to do a backflip.
If you ever. Try going to your bed, go do that. Take care, guys. Have a great weekend. Love you guys. Bye.